everybody come and see. I say come and hear, I don't carry and come. Better information, superb advertisement, we no get it right far. Oh, to get update and get informed, oh, come to Celestial Half Hour. Celestial Half Hour TV, now we be the best information carrier.
National protest, but Lagos State no protest. Now people wey be say maybe they don't dey less busy, they will just come outside. Imagine state wey be say protest dey, na only auto tie here, they go just come, 1 or 2 people go just gather, say that they protest. They go just block all this small road. Others they go their work every day. How the government wan take know say people dey vex, people dey hungry, wey be say work they go every day. That means for Lagos everything is okay, and Lagos here na the president come from, and na Lagos here house dey everything dey. Lagos na big city, Lagos na place where be say most people dey look up to. So you can imagine say everybody feel like everything is okay for Lagos. That shows that no problem and there's no hunger, there's nothing to protest about. So others when they protest for other states, that means they waste their time. It means everything dey okay. So no protest for Lagos, make they no deceive themselves. Because first guy office say fire go road, go start small, now you come. How many people dey here? How many people dey this place? If you look now, they just carry motor, block road. Now only police, now see say they there. Now police go come protest. I mean, soldiers go come protest. All those ones are just to guide. And people are there, they don't even get this and that. Now food, another, maybe na person wey be say hungry dey worry. Now person buy gala, he believe say if he can't see gala for his hand, now he go fit call him. So there is no protest in Lagos, that's what they should do.
You know say before we start this protest, part of the thing wey they say, can you hear? Nigerians are dying. Can you see? Nigerians are crying out and they're open that you hear. Nigerians are dying now. Open you throne, yeah. To the man out there, Nigerians are crying. To the man out there, Nigerians are dying. What if it was you? What if it was you? What if it was you? Nigerians are crying. Nigerians are dying. To the man out there, we're calling out to you. Do something now. Police informant, no, they pay. And any one of them wasting one to no shade tomorrow. Nobody will sell out this wrong. You know, say answers now. Some people use that serious. Some people use that for buy car. And then they do it. And they stick one. People say they get so, now wait till I go. Make I get to that.
Greatest Nigerian people.
Maybe I don't forget say our president na Agboro.
We know say Agboro government we get. That's why they use union against us.
If they against us, I'll be with us. If they with us or against us.
Very soon Agboro go get it. No protest now. For Lagos, you sure say everything dey okay. Protest.
Hey, bro. Other media dey on your head. Don't block other people.
Okay, there is an information reaching me now. Okay. But it's an information that we have also addressed. But I also think that we should also report it. Yeah. Is that there were protesters organized in Alausa. Yes. And some of them have been arrested. Some of them have been arrested. Some of them were even attacked by thugs. But the ones that have been arrested, we have our lawyers on it, and they will be released. So we just thought we should report that. That here.
Well, we are undaunted. We have refused to be intimidated by the state. We have refused to be threatened by whatever force of security of the state. As you can see, they've driven our children away, tear gassed many of the youth, killed many, simply because people are asking for their right to live a life of dignity through good governance. Because what we are suffering going through this country is as a result of bad governance. People are hungry, people are jobless, people are homeless, a lot of frustration, desperation, all over the place. You can see the traditional meeting point was supposed to be Eagle Square. In fact, initial traditional meeting point for protest in this town, Abuja, used to be the Unity Fountain. And they strategically cordoned the Unity Fountain with a false pretext of decoration the place. They fenced it. The youth decided to use the Eagle Square. They blocked the Eagle Square. They forced the youth to come to the stadium, to go down to the Eagle Square, get tear gassed. Some of us decided to again meet at Berger Junction on Friday. Again, the security unleashed its violence on the people. On Saturday, the same thing. And then when the president said he was going to speak to the nation, we gave a kind of pause, hoping that there was going to be some message of hope. There was going to be some message of calmness. But at the end of the day, it was the same typical thing of governance. Arrogance, insensitivity, and the kind of nonchalant attitude. It's about they think they know best and they can speak to the people or speak at the people, not necessarily communicate in the language in a way that the people will appreciate and understand and know that yes, we are appreciated as people, as bona fide citizens who have rights, as citizens for whom you are there.
Many things that are happening across the country. We as mothers in the land, what they are doing is turning our children against us. Even the police that you are seeing the police, you are seeing the security agencies. Which one of them is going to a different market? The same thing, their money is useless, so you are turning our children against us. We are sitting here, let them come and tear gas us. Let our children, so many of them, I can give them to them. The mothers in the land, we are wounded. Unemployment, look at the young people of our, so many, in every home you have how many graduates who have gone through, they have done their youth service, they have no jobs. And then we are talking about the end of bad governance. In the constitution of Nigeria, they said you need to appoint one person, one minister from every state. We don't have minister of state in our constitution. Highly unconstitutional. And the government is doing it. And they are even creating new seats for more ministers to come in. And so what are we talking about? There are no signs from the government to show us that they can bring down the cost of governance. With the retinue, the poorest of the poor, and you are poor, even if you think that you are so rich and you are sitting in a luxurious house, as long as the few are not fed, as long as people are going to bed hungry. You have so many empty houses in Abuja. In Abuja, I just want to mention the Abuja that I am, that nobody is inside and it has been done. That's money laundering. All of that is happening and we are in this country. And so the pain is real. As we're sitting down here now, we have so many people. I have paid bills for so many couples in the hospital. When you don't have a job, and then your wife is having twins in the hospital, they have to do CS.
He actually told a lot of lies, but I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm limiting to just 6 important lies. First of all, as you know, it was a recorded speech, it wasn't live. In fact, the script even leaked 5 hours or even more before he started his broadcast. Yes, leaders around the world deliver recorded broadcasts, but the recorded broadcast is not what we need at the moment. Yeah. We needed live interactive section so that he'll be asked questions, so that he won't lie and get away with it. So he recorded it and played on NTA with a lot of lies, and he thinks he's gotten away with it. No, I'm about to expose those lies. Lie number 1, I'm especially pained by the loss of lives in Borno, Jigawa, Kano, Kaduna, and other states. No, you're not pained anything, because you were given more than 1 month. You were given notice. And if you didn't want the loss of life and everything, you could have done something, but you didn't. And you waited for people to die before you come to address. That's what we call shedding crocodile tears. Lie number 2. On the physical side, aggregate government revenues have more than doubled, hitting over 9.1 trillion naira in the first half of 2024 compared to the first half of 2023 due to our efforts at blocking leakages. Again, you lied. You're not generating more revenue because you blocked leakages. No, you did not block any leakages. You're generating more revenues because you devalued your naira. Look at what you met the exchange rate. And look at what the exchange rate is now. So just to do simple mathematics, Tinubu, convert that your 9.1 trillion naira you're generating now, convert it to dollar, then convert the previous revenue generation by the previous government. At the same time, convert it to dollar. You will see that you are generating less. In fact, it's just like those of you who are doing business. You will notice that these days, something used to sell for like 1,000 naira before. You sell it probably 2,000 naira now. But you notice that you were making more profit when you were selling it 1,000 naira than now that you're selling it 2,000 naira. Lie number 3. This has given us more financial freedom and room to spend more on you, our citizens, to fund essential services like education and healthcare. Again, another lie. You're not spending on us. To start with, look at what you budgeted for VP residence, residence of 1 man. And look at what you budgeted for education, student loan, and also look at what you budgeted for your yacht. In fact, it was because we started shouting that you later came out and said, okay, you've increased student loan to 60 billion. And that's just on paper. I don't trust government circulars. Lie number 4. It has also led to our state and local governments receiving the highest allocations ever in our country's history from federal accounts. Again, another lie. You devalue the naira. Let's look at this report. Essentially, the state government allocation under Tinubu's first year rose by 53% to 4.54 trillion naira compared to the 2.95 trillion naira disbursed in the preceding period under Buhari. For the local governments, the revenue disbursed under Tinubu rose by 76% or 1.38 trillion naira to 3.84 trillion naira from the 2.18 trillion naira shared under Buhari. And again, another simple mathematics, convert this your allocation, convert it to dollar, and then convert the ones that were getting under Buhari to dollar. You see that they are still getting less. Just like what you're saying about the new minimum wage. You see, any money you're earning now, you need to multiply it by at least 3. That is the way to get the value you were earning before you talk about increment. So if it's rising by 76%, not even up to 100%, it is not an increment. Lie number 5. Investors are coming back. We have already seen 2 foreign direct investments signed over $500 million since then. Again, another lie. Investors are not coming back. In fact, they are actually leaving. Take a look at those who have left since Tinubu came to power. And then the only investments that I've talked about is the ones that were denied. Also, this one is from his aide posting that a Brazilian entity has pledged $240 million to establish a generic manufacturing plant in Nigeria. A Brazilian entity, an entity that does not have a name. Imagine you attracting a foreign investor and the investor doesn't have a name. Another lie. Lie number 6. In the past 14 months, our government has made significant strides in rebuilding the foundation of our economy to carry us into a future of plenty abundance. Again, another lie. This was Tinubu's vice president 12 months ago saying that in the next 9 to 12 months, there will be a swift change in our fortunes in Nigeria. and talking with all sense of clarity and responsibility. 12 months after, things have gotten worse. So if you like, give Tinubu 100 years, he's not going to change anything. He is not going to change anything. Nigerians, wising up.
tó lọ ní ìrọ̀wọ́ ọ̀rọ̀tẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ní kẹ̀kẹ́ ká ṣe máa ṣe òbí ìfìwá tó wáyé torí pé kí ni ẹ̀tọ́ lẹ̀ jà fún mo tẹ̀ sọ lẹ́bi ní àná mo ní kò ṣe ara nílẹ̀ ń jà fún gbogbo ìlú pátápátá lẹ̀ ń jà fún afẹ́ni tí kò bá ní òbí tí ò bá ní èèyàn tí ò lára ló máa sọ pé òun ò mọ ọkọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú ṣùgbọ́n ẹ fi ti ọmọdún àti ṣe é tí kò sí wàhálà tí ò sí òkòtò ọlọ́kọ̀ ọdún kan sọ́wọ́ ilé ọkọ̀ gómìnà lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ẹ ṣe gan ni. ṣé rí gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ kọ sínú ìwé yìí pátápátá mo ti sọ ní kọ̀rọ̀ máa tó sọ ní gbangba. ọ̀gá máa ṣe ní ọ̀nà tó máa kọ ìwé mọ́ ní NEC meeting National Economic Council meeting pé nǹkan tí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ìwé tó fi ránṣẹ́ sí ìjọba àpapọ̀ lélẹ́yìí o tí àwọn dẹ̀ mú wá ní orúkọ gbogbo ọ̀dọ́ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun pátápátá ọ̀gá àwọn ìwé mọ́ àdẹ̀sọ̀ ìjẹ̀ láwùjá ìjọba ṣe pé ẹni pé gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ẹni jẹ́ ní Àbújá ó ṣe pé ìgbà tó máa jẹrà sí agbègbè yìí.
By a foreign media. Why are you carrying foreign flags during the protest? He said, because I don't see Nigeria where I am living. Therefore, I think I have to invite any other country that can help me. So you can see, we can't ignore this kind of narratives. Why is it that Nigeria is starting to become absent in the minds of Nigerians? Because there is bad governance, and that is the reason for the protest. And bad governance. No one in Nigeria will say that there is no bad governance in Nigeria. The level of political corruption, infinity, and insecurity, hardship, and everything. We can continue like this, but we are not, by implication, supporting any anarchy or violent activities, or even inviting any foreign support for that.
Okay.
Alright, I'm here live at Ojota Freedom Park where the Lagos protest is going on. I'm going to be asking some Nigerians questions. Let's go. So why are you out here today?
Simply because people are suffering. I'm also suffering in this country, and this is our motherland, and we don't have any other place.
Coming here and saying security men looking like we are here to fight war. It's not right.
Okay, so what exactly are we asking the Nigerian government for?
We need to stop this style of leadership. It needs to end.
Foodstuffs. Because somebody wake up for sleep, you know, see food eat, it worse than any other thing. To buy gari na wahala, to buy rice no go area. I not talk of beans. Beans na big man they chop beans now.
We get cocoa, we get cement, we get resources, we get many things. Why don't you people use that thing and help us? We are not happy for you people, Nigerian people. So it's good of time better or when it's better. Let's accept that question.
Everybody come and see, I say come and hear, I don't carry and come. Better information, superb advertisement, we no get it right far. Oh, to get update and get informed, oh, come to Celestial Half Hour. Celestial Half Hour TV, now we be the best information carrier.